you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah, I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us, me, cause I believe the home is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh, you meant the world to me.
Alrighty, stream time. Let's see here. Let us see here. Get that ready. Do that. Alrighty. Time to dive straight back into hell. I can confidently say I did not miss this. Let's see here. I need more dirt. Do I have spare dirt? Oh, I've got a shit ton of spare dirt. That's nice. Alright, not the most, but it's something. Fucking. That almost killed me. Already off to a great start. Fuck my life. Oh, God. Just started and already damn near died. Can we not do that, please? I really, really don't want a heart attack today. See, this is the dangerous part, because I can't see behind me. No, that doesn't help either. Something's gonna spawn while I'm doing this, and I will not survive. I, in fact, will die. Let's get the safety for just a second. Do I have extra wood to make more of these little evacuation platforms of mine. I do not have more oak. Do I have bones? I have bones. Bone meal. Bone meal is a tree. There it goes. Let me guess, I didn't get seeds. Nope. No seeds for me. That's actually a really good idea. Seeing it now, I need seeds anyway. I can already tell today is going to go horribly. I don't know from what, I don't know why, but I know that today is going to go horribly. Something bad is going to happen. And I'm not looking forward to it. Another one right here. Preemptively break this just in case one decides to spawn. Fucking hate this. It's just the fear of not knowing when they're gonna spawn and what one is gonna spawn and just getting absolutely obliterated by them. Stop doing that. That is very fucking loud. And I do not need that in my life. Nothing's actually happened yet, other than the frickin' screen obscuring jump scare bullshit. I nearly fell off and died. I hear you, cat. Fucking cat. I really, really, really don't like doing this. It was all fun and grand when I was making the outline, but now that I'm making the interior of it, I don't fucking like this.
Now, you try to hide, but I am gonna get ya.
Don't like that.
Get you good.
I don't know where it was. I don't know what it was. I don't fucking like that. That's exactly why I have these little platforms. Because stupid bullshit happens. This really is the scariest part, is filling in the interior. Because it means they can get to me faster. And it means they'll probably spawn closer as well. If they spawn behind me, I don't care. But it's just a matter of how, well, that's out of dirt. It's a matter of how close they are. Ah, I should have made more dirt. I'm an idiot. Just used all of the dirt. Okay. But yeah, it's purely dependent on how close they spawn to me. If they're far enough away, I can get to the platform before, before anything bad happens. What the fuck, still didn't die? Nobody wants goats. I personally don't like goats. I feel like for totally normal. Oh, hello. That was a budding amethyst. Damn it. I didn't actually want to break that. I do want to lower this down, though. Precisely because of that fact, now that I know the budding amethyst can spawn, having it say it could also spawn on the sides would be really fucking handy. Assuming I get another one, which I'm probably not going to. I would be thankful if I got another one, but I probably won't. Thought it was just a normal amethyst block. I didn't notice it was budding amethyst until I just broke it. Damn it! I still need that ice. I need one ice. Or another bucket of water. And then we'll be golden. I can have water everywhere. We don't. Hi, pup. Un pupper. Nope, that's normal amethyst. Normal amethyst. Ooh, gold. That'll be handy. Pup, you need to not stand at the gate, because you're going to try and leave. And probably try and kill the, sheep. That's probably the next one I should move, is sheep and, I should probably do that now. Sheep and, chickens. Get them out of there. That way I don't run the risk of... Fuck off, goat! That way I don't run the risk of, having... At the very least, the chickens get killed by foxes. The wolves shouldn't be able to get to the sheep, but... The foxes probably can, because they can leap. Fucking cat. How long are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be another pen. You know, I suppose what I could do a little bit of this. Yeah, that's actually an interesting thought. I wonder if they can spawn on the underside of slabs. Or if they are like every other mob and they have to be on a full block, or the top half. Because if they're only on the top half, that definitely makes things at least slightly easier.
It's a game of cat and mouse.
Shut the fuck up, cat. It is a game of cat and mouse. One of these days I'm gonna kill you. Annoying ass thing. Alright, we now have... What is... Oh, motherfucker. I did it wrong. This one? No, one more. There we go. That's a bunch of axe durability wasted. It's honestly about all I lose. Because it should pop up, and I should grab it every time. Yeah, there we go. Wasted 7 axe durability. Not that it really matters, but... Bopper. Ooh. That's helpful. That's quite helpful. Lots of copper. You love to see it. Normally, I would be like the rest of humanity and think this is kind of stupid. What? Was that necessary? Oh, you're angry at the sheep now. You're slightly too close to the sheep. Copper and sweet berries. Can we not? Don't like that at all. Really, really don't like that. In fact, of all of the things that I don't like, that might be the biggest one that I don't like. And if we could just not, that'd be awesome. Egg. So yeah, I need more dirt. That way I can actually start making the farms. With that in mind, we have a bunch of gravel. It's like this, right? Yeah, coarse dirt. That duplicates it. And then I need a hoe. I need a hoe. Cow is freaking out over there. So we do that. We do that. We get the hoe. Actually, you know what? Closer might be better. Let me do this. Let me do this. And we make normal dirt. Sweet. Awesome. Yep, wrong pick. No, don't fucking do that. I heard that. Something walked on grass. Closest grass is right there, but there's nothing there. Unless it's invisible. In which case, dear God. Block of amethyst, block of amethyst. Seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do with blocks of amethyst? Does this do durability each time I mine something? It shouldn't. It should only be when I'm hoeing. Tilling the land, I guess, is the proper term there. Oh god. Yes, I know, it's not the up-to-date version. Pissed off the wolf. Yeah, I pissed off the wolf. I'm here. Fucking cat. Put your money where your mouth is, bitch.
You're gonna run and scream. They always scream.
Yeah, I just had a thought. We're making these animal plots, and they're obviously going to be fenced in. That's the whole point. But, it's obviously grass, which means the horror creatures are probably going to be able to spawn on it. Are they just going to be stuck in there? Can they climb fence? I don't know. I assume that the majority of them can probably climb, and I think the reason why this works is because it's the underside of the slab. So they don't quite get the, climbing that they need. I don't know. Fucking packed ice. Why is that? Why do you think that's necessary? Honestly, that's the type of horror that I hate the most, is fucking jump scares like that. Low effort, low reward. And eventually you just kind of get blasé about it. It's like, whatever. Fucking blue ice. Normal amethyst block. Because I do know I'm going to need amethyst for a few of the higher tier guns. Hi. Can you not do that? Quit it. You're being annoying. Really? You're also being annoying. Oh, we got a bow. I guess that's kind of cool. Block of amethyst. I should really make an actual spawning platform. So we can start getting some hostile mobs. Either that or a mob grinder. That would be nice. Not necessary, but it'd be nice. Blue ice again, packed ice. I'm too curious. I'm gonna test it. See if that eventually melts. The wiki says that it doesn't. And I'm inclined to believe the wiki. But just in case, you know? I'm gonna need more torches as well. Where'd the gravel go? Where'd the gravel go? There it is. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is so fucking dark. God. Oops. Oh god, imagine if I added insanity to this. It's already bad enough as it is. I don't think it's gonna melt. I wish it would. I wish it would melt. Let's give it a little bit more time. I know it's not gonna work, but you never know. It might work. Do I have enough logs somewhere? I have enough log in my inventory. Hi, Herobrine. Look at that delicious iron. It's so tasty. In all honesty, I don't know that armor is actually going to be useful. Like, is armor going to have a purpose in this? Most things are just going to want... Shut up!
And scream. They always scream.
And you're always loud and annoying. But anyway, most of these things are probably just going to tap me through armor anyway. So is it really worth getting armor? Is it worth spending the iron on armor? I guess we do have a finite amount of iron, so we don't want to waste it if we don't have to. Okay, I'm just going to assume that this doesn't work. Until we can get villagers, we are wholly reliant on the one block for iron. Snow chest. Snowballs. Be gone. Nobody likes you. Oh, another pupper. Yeah, until we can get villagers and make an iron farm, we are wholly reliant on the block. We've only got one life. Like, if we had more than one life, it might be worth having the... Oops, sorry. Yeah, I realize I fucked up. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. But if I had more than one life, it would make sense to have armor. I mean, I guess if it's a creature that doesn't outright one-shot no matter armor, the armor could potentially save me and allow me to get to a safe point. But at the same time... No. No. I have enough PTSD from the goat from season 1. I do not need more of you in here. I guess PTSD isn't really the right word. I'm not scared of the goat. I just don't like the goat because the fucker killed me. Hey, budding amethyst. Perfect. All right, that's gonna chill there for a while and make some amethyst. That way we have some when we start making guns. In the meantime, let's make some more dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Thank you. 20. You love to see it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the gravel on me. Oh, we're just one shy. Really? Give me that. And then where in the fuck is... Oh. I suppose in hindsight, we're also dependent on the block for cobblestone. Because we don't have lava yet to make a cobble jenny. And then if I could get pointed dripstone, I don't think there's a way for me to get it. I mean, I guess maybe if we're lucky and... What's up, Breck? If we're lucky and we get a wandering trader, I'm pretty sure pointed dripstone as a wandering trader trade. But then there's also the problem of emeralds. We don't have any emeralds. I don't think there's any other way to get pointed dripstone. Because pointed dripstone would unlock infinite lava. But for that, I would need emeralds, which I would need villagers. I mean, technically, the block will give emeralds. I think I have one right now. Fucking cat. Right? Oh, I guess not. I could have swore there was a... Why are you being so obnoxious? You're being unnecessarily annoying. Look on the bright side. Tree. More wood. It's always a good day to have some more wood. Yeah, I could have swore that we had a emerald already. I could have swore that the block gave us an emerald. Well, we can't really make any progress, period, because we're waiting on the amethyst. I wish there was a way that you could harvest it. That way I could just move it. Stop making those noises. And there's not really much else that we can do. We're just waiting for more... I guess I'm a bit of an idiot. Okay, I have an idea. I'm an idiot. Because I'm placing it down every single time. I don't need to place it down every single time. I do want a safe place to do this, though. Right over here is going to be the best option. So then what we do... Whoops. Damn it. And we just harvest it all up and we just keep doing this. Rather than placing it down like a dumbass. just do pillar, because it's going to be easier, I think. Plus, a horror creature could spawn below us. And we get to watch it. Fuck. I didn't think about that. Okay, never mind. This is not easier. I just want to make sure I don't lose any. I need to make another hoe. I need a hoe. One of these days, I'm going to miss this gap. I'm gonna miss a gap, and we've only got one flow of water, and I'm gonna die. And then it's game over. Damn it. Oh, interesting. It has to be the top one for me to hoe it? That's weird. I suppose an easier way of doing this is get it against the block. Oh, right. I can't because it just hoes. Oh, maybe I was too far up against it. No, because that wastes durability. Okay, fine. I guess we're doing this the hard way. I guess the long way. I guess in hindsight, there's no reason why I can't just do pillars. I just have to have enough hose on me. Thanks. Hose. We got hose. Those poor cows. They got no grass.
It's a game of cat and mouse.
Is it, douchebag? Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that's the one problem with doing this is we are eventually going to run out of gravel. Really wish that budding amethyst would do what it's supposed to. Oh, you know what? I just realized the farther up I go, the higher it is that they'll just spawn directly below me. This could be really bad. Oh, does it actually use durability mining with the hoe? I think it does. It does. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. The more you know. Fuck you, goat. Damn it. Oh, that's a 58 dirt. I know we got a little bit more gravel. I just saw the amethyst is starting to bud. I'd love to see that. Yeah, we got 17 more. Not really a lot, but it'll give us just a little bit more. Extra half stack. 10. Why does the moon look weird? I think it's just clouds in the way. It's spoopy. It's spoopy out here. Alright, save the hoe durability, now that I know that it takes durability to break it. Whoops. Swear to God. That was spoopy. I don't like this. Why did I decide to do this? I do not handle horror very well. Why did I decide this is a good idea? The things I do for your guys' entertainment. This isn't even for, like, views or anything. This is just to give you guys entertainment. How did I lose half a heart? When did I lose half a heart? That's a substantial amount of extra dirt. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Alright, go patch my little fuck up. See, amethyst is budding. Get me the fuck away from there.
It's a game of cat and mouse.
Is it now? Is it a game of cat? A game of cat? What the fuck? Don't do that. That's not okay. I swear if I end up dying from this. Nope. Okay, good. Hi! I haven't seen you yet. That's the knocker. Well, the fucked up version of the knocker. You actually spawned for once. Do you get angry if I look at you? No. You still there? Yep, you're still there. Cool. Hi, bud. Oh, you're twitching. What the fuck is wrong with your face? Why does your face go into your chest? I'm no doctor, but I think that's bad. I don't think the face or the mouth is supposed to do that. Again, I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's supposed to happen. And unfortunately, I can't help you, bro. He's still there. Well, I guess you can be creepy there. Not hurting me any. One might say he's a creepy little bastard. He just likes watching. That's kind of his thing. There's actually 2 knocker mods, I think. We have that one and the OG one. So we might see... Oh, he's gone. See you later, bud. Okay, we have another pen for animals. One thing I do want to do is I want to do a little bit of this. We are going to end up losing these 2 dirt, but that's okay. Let the grass grow. Don't go over there. Why? First of all, don't go where, but you didn't respond to that. You don't respond to why either. I'm starting to think he just doesn't like me. The game hasn't told me to take my meds in a while. I'm sure there's no reason why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be careful not to kill myself with the slabs. And once I get the wood, that is another one ready. Another farm plot ready. You love to see it. Oh, it's all of a sudden a little choppy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a little choppy all of a sudden. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I thought it was Herobrine sitting in the boat. It's just the, like, turquoise or cyan or whatever color that is sheep. I really wish you would grow faster so that I could start making progress again. That's probably something I should also make, is the gun stuff. So I know for a fact I need 1 block of iron. At tack, because for some reason tack Z is in this. Oh, it's an older version of tack Z. We don't have the attachments and the ammo benches. We just have the gunsmithing table, which is a block, 4 ingots, and 3 logs. Okay. There we go. You need to move. Thank you, you just gave me an egg. There we go. Oh, we've only got like the basic guns. We don't have any of the more fancy ones. That's a shame. Aww. We don't have the mutant from Deceased Craft. That sucks. Sniper! Fact of the matter is that most of these guns probably aren't going to be useful against the horror creatures anyway, but we have guns. So, you know, make explosive and incendiary rounds. Oh my god, 3 crying obsidian and an end frame. Or a end crystal.
There's always parts being cut off, entrails being yanked from stomachs, bones being shattered to dust.
That was 2 audio files from the cat and 1 from whatever the fuck that thing is. Needless to say, I'm about done with their bullshit. If you're gonna make noise, the least that you could do is spawn, so that we have some content. Not that that's really what I'm looking for here, but... That was Herobrine. He was holding the torch. What's up, Herobrine? Dude, bro. Oh! I don't know where he is. That's the what the fuck? Why does it say tack on the back? That's one of the 2 I'm really worried about. I think he tried to spawn on the farm, but fell off. I'm gonna hope that's what happened. The last thing I need is the man himself, running around, being a tool. It's actually only the 2nd time we've had any contact from the man. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten more. Fucking greedy ass tree? Oh, there goes that axe. That had to be the greediest sapling I've ever had. Why am I coming here? I don't need to be here. I need to be here. Planks. I don't know, serve my purposes for right now. It's a little choppy. There's a slight amount of lag, which I'm not super excited about. Because considering I have to jump over the fucking void, yeah, it's a little dangerous. Motherfucking goat. Why is there lag? F3A. Alright, that cleared it up. At least for now. And we still got a little bit more dirt, not a lot. Might as well start making the next plot. We won't be able to finish it, but... See, out here is really dangerous because I'm too far away from the water. If I fall, there's no way I'm hitting the water. That's why I need another bucket of water or an ice block so that I can get infinite water. And then we'll be safe. Probably should have kept that dirt on hand to keep duplicating dirt, but I don't have gravel, so... Okay, I don't need the iron. I guess I can start cooking up the copper. I will need that for bullets. Got some charcoal for torches. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. There we go. Got a bunch more torches. I should probably light up that plot I just made. Last thing I need is skeletons spawning over here and shooting me off. With that in mind, put the shield back on. That's exactly what I was talking about. No! God fucking damn it, the lag. God damn it. Well, I guess we're restarting again. 'Cause for some reason, there's slight lag. Let me try closing Opera. Quit Opera. Thank you. God damn it. Hardcore again. Mm-hmm. Son of a bitch. Pissed off about that. And for some reason, there's a whole bunch of villagers that always fall into the void every time I start this. I don't know why. It's weird. What just happened? What just happened? I'm clicking something. What the fuck just happened? Okay, that was weird. Let's go into there. Close that. Relaunch it. That was weird. Just all of a sudden went black screen. Utterly bizarre. Haven't encountered that one yet. I figured it had instantly booted me from the game. We're going to keep each of the stream worlds, just so we can see how many tries this is going to take me. The end game is eventually beat the Ender Dragon. I don't know if I'm going to continue this series, considering we already have Season 2 going on. But I want to take a little break from the Skull Court, even though we've barely played it. We will go back to Season 2, though. There's still a lot planned with modded survival. I'm honestly just hoping that God didn't follow us into Season 2. That would be really bad. Minecraft has detected an unknown presence in this world. It is advised that you do not pass this screen. Ignoring this may result in strange occurrences and or encounters. Remember, don't stare directly at the bugs. This message will not be shown again for this world. Unknown entity error. That's unsettling. I totally don't know what that means. Probably this fucking cassette tape. Yeah. Then we're gonna build out on the sides, so that way we can get grass growing, and we have an infinite source of grass. And after that, that's not what I wanted. Be gone. Turn the rest of these into slabs. Oh, whoops. Sorry. It should pop up here in a second. There we go. Sorry, forgot to turn that off. Thank you for reminding me, even though it's literally in the corner of my eye. I could have just seen it. I'm a dumbass. I apparently do not pay attention. Let's actually replace that one. Don't know what the meds do, the pills. Man from the Shadow. It's one of the man mods. The original creator of the Man from the Fog. It's just a replica of it. Slightly retextured. You know what? Fuck it. We're not going to use the meds. We're not going to take the pills. We're going to see what happens. What happens if you don't take the pills? Can this grass please just grow? I need you to grow on one dirt. That's it. One dirt. Thank you. Providing me with... Don't do that. Big. Mr. Piggy Bro. Getting there. No, that is fucking sketchy. Give me seeds. Not that I really need it. Once the grass starts growing, I can make a little area to get seeds, but give me seeds. It definitely is kind of interesting doing mod packs or just mods like this. Like, it really makes you rethink how you play Minecraft. And some of the most basic of things, you really have to think about it and remember, how the hell do I get this? If I fall, I lose the game. It doesn't matter. Fucking don't do that. Stop resetting my camera angle because of that. Yes, thank you. Give me that. Give me that. More slabs. We just got the recipe for a boat, even though I've already made a boat. Tell me how that works. Give me the slab. Yay, gravel. Really wish I didn't have to waste 3 gravel, considering gravel is super useful, because I can duplicate dirt with it. But yeah, it's like dirt, for example. You never really think about it. It's just like, if you need dirt, you just go dig up some dirt. But here, it's like, if you want it outside of the block, you have to think of other ways. And that is combining 2 dirt with 2 gravel. And you duplicate the dirt into coarse dirt. And then you just hoe the dirt. And it's like, you really have to think of those types of things now. And I don't know, I find it interesting. It's an interesting way to play. We don't need tools yet. What we really need is just real estate. It's free real estate. If anything is ever said... Can we not? If anything is ever said to be free, that means that the price is just not known to you yet.
There's always parts being cut off.
You fuckers don't scare me. You can't spawn yet.
Yanked from stomachs,
You can't spawn next to me.
bones being shattered to dust.
What the fuck? Why does the name tag have a shadow? Oh, it's only when you crouch. What the fuck? It's goofy as hell. I'm gonna make this nice and big. At least for now. And we'll make modifications as we need to. I'm not a masochist. Quit insinuating that I'm a masochist. I'm a sadist. There's a difference. But apparently I'm a sadist to myself, which would just mean masochism, wouldn't it? Damn it. I don't know. These types of packs I enjoy. The horror aspect, not so much. Like I said before, I don't handle horror very well. But for some reason, I keep finding myself coming back to these kinds of stupid things. Like, I don't like it, but I keep doing it. Not because I secretly enjoy doing it, or I want to just conquer the challenge. I just keep coming back to it. Okay. Seeds! More eggs. Love to see both. That means potential chickens. Nothing really matters, because chickens will spawn anyway. There we go. Now we're a little bit better. Ooh, clay. Hello, bro. Congratulations, you get a free boat. Free for you, not so much for me. I swear the wooden axe is not much faster. Pig, don't be creepy like that. Leather and a potato. Okay, this time I'm not gonna make the giant planting field. The giant massive ass max efficiency farm. There's no need for something that big, especially if it's just one person. I do love me some dirt. I do love me some gravel. Why are you cyan again, or turquoise, or whatever fucking color you are? Why are you the way that you are? Doop, doop, doo doop, 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 doo doo doop, doop, fucking goat, doo doo doop, doop. Birch. Carrot! Let's go! And pumpkins. Not sure pumpkins are going to be super useful, but... See, these are simpler times. It's just my fist and the axe. These are simpler times. I don't have to worry about a pickaxe. I don't have to worry about anything else. Don't even have to worry about you assholes. It's just simpler times. Oh, hi, bud. Nice to see you decided to come out and join the party as well. Thank you. Your patronage is very much welcome. And appreciated. Yes, I would count myself as a sadist.
Cat and mouse.
That said, I typically don't show it. I don't indulge in it because I understand that being a sadist can be fairly fucked up at times. Somebody translate that. That's binary. I wonder what it means, what it says. What is the hidden meaning behind your words? Yeah, I typically don't show my sadistic side because, again, I know how fucked up it can be. I mean, it depends on how you decide to pursue it. Personally, for me, it isn't the causing physical pain. For me, it's causing emotional pain. That's the part that I enjoyed the most. That being said, I've never indulged in that specific one before. I have indulged in physical pain before, but not emotional. Pursue, OMG. What? Quit making noises. You're not even spawning because you can't spawn. You're just being obnoxious. Ooh, sweet berries. Pretty sure sweet berries don't spawn in the plains. Just gonna point that out. Whoa! There's two of you! Why are there two of you? Ah, fuck. Okay, one of you has to die, because I can't move the boat. Which one dies? Red or black? It is normal to me. That's just the way that my brain is wired. Red or black? Which one dies? It's just a part of who I am. That being said, there's always that saying that it doesn't have to control you, and I make sure that it doesn't, but... Quit making that fucking rattling noise. Red dies. Can you make less annoying noises? What the fuck was that? Is that Herobrine? Herobrine, are you doing weird shit? Oh, piggy friend. Oh, the man the man spawned, but he fell off the map. Sorry, piggy. I already have a breeding pair. At the very least, you're now food. Which, I mean, let's be honest, is what the pigs are going to be anyway. But
There's always
kind
parts
of a
being
bitch.
cut off, entrails being yanked from stomachs, bones being shattered to dust.
Hey, cat, let's play a fun game. The game is called Shut the Fuck Up. I think that's also part of the reason why, like, really gruesome stuff doesn't really bother me, period. It's because of the sadism. I could be wrong, but, like, gruesome stuff that happens in real life and in video games and stuff, it just never really affects me. You're getting an unwanted peek into my mind. I already had a boat. I'm an idiot. Get in the boat. One of these times, something is going to spawn on here. Your growling is really annoying. Can we not? Saplings. Wasn't sure if we already had saplings or not. But we do. Sorry, cow, but I already have a breeding pair. Stop swapping between them. Stop it! It's really annoying. Honestly, the only thing that actually bothers me, and this is just like an unconscious reaction of my body, is cat and dog puke. I don't know why, but it makes me want to puke. You already have a breeding pair. Why are they spawning in pairs now? What the fuck? I didn't spawn like that before. Maybe I'm just getting lucky? Or something's fucky. Not sure what I'm gonna use the clay for. Already have a breeding pair. Hey, we reached the end. Well, shit. Give me this. I'll just stick it there. Dump the invent. No, I need that. Need both those. And upgrading. So this should be underground now. Which means we are going to spend some time preparing and building out the entire base. So first and foremost, extend out in this direction. The underground! Make this motherfucker 3 wide. Wait, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of that one. You know what? Actually, let's do 2 more. Then that means...
There's always parts being cut off, entrails being yanked from stomachs, bones being shattered to dust.
You're fucked in the head, cat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. One of these days, I'm gonna miss it. Telling you right now, it's gonna happen. More saplings. Or not saplings, slabs. Something just moved me. Fucking Herobrine, probably. Okay, that's the launch platform. I need the dirt. Animal pens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it. Well, at the very least, I could put down the dirt for the grass. I require more dirt. I need 2. At the very least, I'm getting cobblestone. We're gonna go until this pick breaks, and then we're gonna immediately upgrade to stone. I'm not gonna do conservation of resources like last time. That is assuming that we don't get iron first. Son of a bitch. Alright. I don't want to do this. Because now there's a big ass hole. But desperate times call for desperate measures. You fuckers are annoying. I hope you know that. Shut up. Quit making noise. I'm playing a very dangerous game right now. Hey! Here's the back. Now it's slightly less dangerous. Wow, look at that! The hoe is lasting so much longer when you don't break blocks with it. It's like a fucking miracle. Shocking what a little bit of intelligence can achieve. Fucking Jesus, I'm an idiot. Help. I can't. Sweet. Dig in there. I'm gonna fuck this up. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go right there. Grab you. I'm gonna put you right on the slab. There. Easy peasy. Something or other.
There's always parts being cut off, entrails
3,
being
4,
yanked
5,
from
6,
stomachs,
7.
bones being shattered to dust.
Can you try for like 5 seconds not to be fucked up like you are? Why are you the way that you are? You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna preemptively start doing this. And we'll just have to build slabs around the edge, that way we don't lose it. Damn it, just short. Just barely too short. 3. Yay, iron. Don't be a bitch. I guess, seeing how we have the grass block over there that is not growing, we don't really need the dirt around here, do we? Okay, let's start prepping the animals. And at the very least, get them the hell out of the way. Whoopsies. $370 blocks. What about human puke? No, that doesn't really affect me. I'm not a sympathetic puker there. Why did I build a tower of dirt? It's because I converted the dirt into coarse dirt. So, what I was doing is, because it's easier, I make sure that none of it falls into the void. But what I was doing is, I would hoe the coarse dirt, which would turn it into normal dirt, and then I would mine up the normal dirt. Because that's how you duplicate dirt, which is not something you normally need. You take 2 gravel and 2 dirt, you craft them together, and makes coarse dirt. But of course, coarse dirt, you can't make crops on it, and it doesn't grow actual grass. Although I think it spreads podzoil if there's some near it. But again, not super useful. But if you hoe the coarse dirt, it turns into normal dirt. And seeing how we have a finite amount of resources, especially dirt, it's one of those crafting recipes that you look at it the first time and you're like, who in the fuck would actually ever use this? Considering there's dirt everywhere. But in situations like this, it's like, thank you, Mojang. I appreciate you. But yeah, making the tower just made it a little bit easier, so it made it a little bit easier to not just lose the dirt into the void. Yeah. If I get too far away from the dirt, things will start spawning on it. Of a non-horror variety. The last thing I need is, like I said earlier, skeletons and shit spawning over there. Now that I actually have enough cobblestone, I can make a furnace. Which is something I should do right this second. Oh, I already have it on here. Yay, more gravel. You love to see it. Furnace. I swear I just saw something in the water. I do know that squid will spawn in the water and then fall into the void, because that's what squid do. What do the squid do? 7, 8, 9. One blank. What do the squid do? Hi. I forgot you spawned.
You're gonna run and scream. They always scream.
Oh, I'm gonna scream, alright. I'm gonna scream at you. You're fucking obnoxious. I already had a boat. Alright, for right now, you can just chill right here. I need another chicken. Oh, right. Yeah, the reason why I stopped doing that in the first place. I remember. Right. Yeah, let's not do that just yet. Have you finally fucking grown? You finally grew! Should not put that on the grass. God, it's so dark. Good lord. It's even darker for you guys, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's dark for me. It has to be, like, abyssal for you guys. God. I wish I had torque for trees. I kind of want to install that, but at the same time, that might make it a little bit too easy. Torque for trees. Is there anything I can do? Yes, I can expand this area out.
Now, you try to hide, but I am gonna get ya.
We're on our way to safety. Yes, we are on.
Well, it's a good thing I turned around and checked. Holy fuck, the cat spawned that close. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're not going over there. I think it has something to do with light level. Because they both spawn. That was the goat and the fucked up dog, which I'm starting to think is Mickey Mouse. Especially considering it does Steamboat Willie. So, we're not going over there. We're gonna stay over here until it's daytime, and then we'll go work on that. Because I think they spawn in the dark. And I can't really make progress on this. Well, I can. Put that there. So what we're gonna do is preemptively prepare for the amethyst as well. But that's not mainly why I'm doing this. Yep. Okay. So, good old crafty tea can go right on top. And that will make a full stack of 8 torches. Or 8 charcoal. Especially now, considering we're doing this, like, conservation of resources is so much more important. Like, I always have made a habit of it to always do it in batches of 8. That way you're not wasting the coal. But now, like, it's more important than ever. Because I have such finite resources. Let me see here. Damn it. Fuck. These animals are gonna drive me insane. Alright, well, now we just gotta wait for that sapling to grow. I don't want to make much more progress on this, because the spiders. Actually, did we get iron? Yeah, we got 1 iron. With my luck, they're still gonna spawn regardless. Stop doing that! Ah, that's annoying. Oh, hi, asshole. Is it you? Are you the one that does that? I need you to go away. I really need you to go away. Because I'm pretty sure you'd become hostile. And you might attack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really need you to go away, Knocker. This size doesn't seem right. Why does this size not seem right? No, you're still there. Dude, you need to fuck off. We're gonna make a little strip out here. Did he finally go away? It looks like he finally fucked off. Yeah, he fucked off. Oh. That's 2 spawning areas. Eventually, it's going to be 2 pens, but for right now, it's 2 spawning areas. And I don't want to mix woods. At least not for this. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I like that. I like the little gaps there, plus it means I could eventually hang a lantern from there. It'd be nice and pretty. Yeah. And eventually we could upgrade the oak fence to something a little bit better. Maybe some stone walls or something, you know, some little bit better. Still waiting on the wood. Still waiting on the sapling. Waiting on the sapling. Alright, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. Probably too much, but whatever. Come on. I'm the wiener. Bobble. Can we not? Shelled. You don't belong there. There you go.
There's always parts being cut off, entrails being yanked from stomachs, bones being shattered to dust.
Of this. Glowing lichen. I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but I have it now. Oh god. That's 2 more oak wood. There, spider fuckers. Get out now. Subtle lag is going to get me killed. Just going brain dead. Mining up the blocks. Ooh, variety chest. Leather, nice. Sapling, nice. More eggs, awesome. Some wheat seeds, always good to see. Motherfucker. That was terrifying. I kind of went too deep into the brain dead mode and just about lost a lot of things. Bunnies! I'm not gonna try and deal with rabbits. Rabbits always run away, and I'm just not gonna deal with it. Look on the bright side, we have 1 raw rabbit from 3 rabbits. I think I killed 2 of them. Yes, give me more oak. Shit! It's a dangerous game. Don't like that. Where'd the oak go? Where'd the oak go? What? Where'd the oak wood go? No, there's 2 oak wood. Where did they go? Am I blind? Oh, there they are. Jesus Christ, I'm blind. What am I hearing? What the fuck is that? One of the rabbits survived? Oh, there's a rabbit still alive. That's what I'm hearing.
It's a game of cat and mouse.
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna shoot you, cat. Oh, good. We got the growls. One string, that's handy. Yes! We have 3 string, that means we can make a fishing rod. Not super useful right this second. I mean, I guess it is kind of useful, but not the most useful. I can still technically fish in 1 block of water, but I'm not me. What? Oh, that's me saying that. I'm not me. What do you mean by that? Is there another me walking around? What? Also, interestingly enough, the game has not told me to take my meds this entire time. I don't think. No, it did say it once, didn't it? Son of a bitch. I didn't realize I still had the wooden one. Zombie! Marvelous. I really don't trust those 2 islands. Get rid of it. I also probably shouldn't obscure my view of them with chests. 3. isn't day 3? I'm pretty sure this is counting the days. Or the nights, maybe? I don't know what mod is doing it. Mushroom! Mushroom! Too bad we don't have mycelium. I could make a big mushroom. Although, I think later down the line, there is a Mushroom Island one. Or at the very least, the possibility of getting mycelium. Shit! How far is it until we get to the winter biome? Taiga, or whatever it is. Sure. Right, I didn't think about this. No, not that. Oh, why do your hitboxes have to be annoying? There we go. 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 Get out the fence, thank you. There we go. That's such a pain in the ass. Jesus. We've only got one chicken, which is kind of disconcerting. Really? Is that how you really feel? The other mushroom! Again!
You're gonna run and scream. They always scream.
Do I feel bad? Kind of. Do I care enough about it? Not really. Oh my god, whatever makes those noises is fucking obnoxious. So much copper. Hi, buddy. I really don't trust it. I got a question. Why is the torch in my hand so much brighter than the torches that are on the that are placed? 'Cause I don't think that's how light physics works. Ooh, more amethyst. You do love to see it. Oh, there's two of you. You ever notice the zombies have goatees? Like right around their mouth right there. You got a big old goatee. Zombies with goatees, only in Minecraft. You can't tell me that's discoloration either. I mean, I am aware of what zombies actually are. They're just retextures of Steve, but... Does Steve have a goatee? I don't think Steve has a goatee. More rabbits. Ooh. Cool. A bunch of stuff that I probably can't or won't use. Leather cap. I don't want hat hair. That'd be really useful, but I'm pretty sure that jukebox is the one that needs the diamond, right? Yep. Seems like a bit of a waste of a diamond. I wonder if the items are actually, or the blocks are actually randomized in each of the biomes. That'd be kind of cool.
It's a game of cat and mouse.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it is light level. Light level and maybe the existence of a path towards me. Rabbit feet. It's actually fairly lucky. And I'm not even trying to be sarcastic. If I remember correctly, it's a semi-rare drop. Sweet mother of Jesus. Why? Why is that necessary? Fun fact, that's a trick question. It's not necessary. You're just doing it to be a douche. Like a whole bunch of iron. Whole bunch of iron, I only really need the one ingot, but might as well cook up what we got. Because I want to make a lantern. Lantern. Where'd this block go? Goat. Where'd the slab go? That's not suspicious at all. Deconstruct this entire fucking thing right now. Damn it! Ah, that's right. How do the torches eat themselves? That's a little pretty. It's a little prettier. Just a little bit. Just a wee tiny bit. I suppose in hindsight this isn't really necessary. Right, it is necessary. Okay, we don't want it in the way though. Just do this one. Feathers! New type of wood unlocked. Ah! That's what happens. That's weird. Why does that happen? Alright, then let's just make it taller. Good, I was just hoping for some growling. Thank you. That's not something you see every day.
You're gonna run and scream. They always scream.
Damn thing is just launching slabs everywhere. Does that clash too much? I feel like that clashes too much. I know what I want to do. It's probably not going to look as good as I'm hoping it will, but... Hey, tree. Well, at least I made a profit. At least I made a profit. the fuck? How did that happen? Oh man, at least you went in there. Can I make... No, I can't. Okay. I actually kind of like that a little bit more than I thought it would. Although, I think I'm going to like it more. I do a little bit of this. Oh, never mind. I was hoping they'd make the little end cap there. That's annoying. You can see me, can you? Great spoopy. Yeah, actually separating you two is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Suppose I should probably do the rim first so the spiders can't get out. Perfect. And then I can start replacing the fence. The reason why I'm doing this is because stone is not flammable. And it kind of just looks nicer. I might actually keep the center ones the same color, because it makes the full thing there. Plus the wood kind of looks nicer there. Yeah, I think I'm only going to do the corners. Yeah, because it's slightly thicker than the wall, so it just looks kind of weird.
You tried to hide, but I am gonna get
I am not hiding at all, dude. I am in plain view of everyone.
I'm gonna get you good.
I have not hidden myself this entire time. Get a little bit more textured. Plus, that also means I can get rid of that. I can just stand right here. And given the fact that the walls don't point downwards like fences do, it actually looks okay like that. It looks nice. Very nice. It's very nice. It's smarter to do this on the inside. Plus, this also means that I can recover the slabs. I kind of like that too. You got little channels. I can still reach under there to kill like creepers and shit. I kind of like that actually. Of course, all of it's going to be a moot point the second a monster party comes in, but, you know, we don't have to live with shitty looking designs. Plus, sometimes just simple is better. There. Doesn't need to be big. And in fact, the bigger it is, the worse it actually kind of is. I might experiment with the design and see if maybe I can go circular, maybe? I think that would be more interesting. I should probably replace the slabs with actual stone as well. That probably would not be a stupid idea. Oops. But, of course, any decisions of that nature will have to wait until the next live stream, because this one is officially over 2 hours. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are looking forward to Tuesday's episode of Prelude to the Ruin War, as well as next Saturday and Sunday's live streams at noon Central Standard Time, where we are doing RimWorld and more Sunday Night Live, where I pick a random game and we game it out. So, until then, guys, see ya.